Over the last 2 weeks, I've shown you two things. One, your LinkedIn reach numbers can be misleading. 93,000 impressions to the wrong room is less valuable than 838 impressions to the right one. Two, how to audit in 10 minutes whether you're in the right room or not. And today, I'm going to show you the fix. And something we're building at ContentIn that I haven't shown publicly before. 3 steps to realign your LinkedIn audience. Let's get into it. I'm Sebastian. I built ContentIn, a LinkedIn content tool with 250,000 posts through the platform. Everything I'm going to show you today is either based on what we see in the data or on how 360 Brew, LinkedIn's current algorithm, is documented to work. No speculation. 3 steps. Realign your profile so 360 Brew classifies you correctly. Reposition your content from peer-facing to ICP-facing. 3, fix your commenting behavior so you're speaking in the right rooms. And then I'll show you what we're building to make this trackable, actionable, and optimizable with the LinkedIn audience quality layer that's about to go live. Let's get into it. Quick one, we've got a free LinkedIn content generator based on your profile and on your tone of voice. Free to use, a link is in the description. But now let's get going, okay? Step 1 starts before you write a single post. It starts with your profile. And here's why this matters now more than ever. 360 Brew reads all of it. Your headline, your about section, your experience, your skills, all of it when it decides who to show your content to. It's not just using your network graph anymore, it's using your profile as the primary classification signal. If your headline says helping businesses grow through marketing, 360 classifies you as a generic marketing professional. Your content gets matched to people who follow generic marketing content, which is most likely a very diluted room for the service you're actually selling. Your headline needs to name a specific audience, a specific problem, and a specific proof point. Not just what you do, but who you do it for and what they get. The ContentIn user from our case study, his headline and profile point clearly to digital visibility for healthcare and financial services. That's why when he posts niche content about AI discovery in regulated sectors, 360 Brew knows exactly who to show it to. The About section is the second signal. Your specific expertise, your specific audience, something only you could say. Not passionate about helping people achieving their goals. Something with a named industry, a named problem, and a named result. If you have a methodology, put it in there. Your profile is the anchor for everything else, so fix this first. Even review your skills and reduce them to only the high value skills that you are actually working with. ContentIn tracks your followers gained and profile views per post automatically, so you can see which posts are actually bringing in the right audience for you. We even categorize those leads into 4 buckets: ICP, Near-ICP, peer, and randos. Free trial at contentin.io. Step 2 is the harder one, and it's where most people get it wrong. The instinct is to post what gets reach. Leadership insights, AI trends, productivity tips, things that broadly resonate, things that go viral, and those posts, yeah, they do get reach to the wrong people. I encourage you to check, from the big accounts, check their comment section and, make a quick overview and rate how many people that are commenting on their posts are actually potential buyers. The ratio is abysmal, I guarantee you. So the reposition is simple to describe and a little harder to execute. But stop writing for everyone and start writing for your specific ICP. Here's what that shift might look like. Our case study user posting about EY research on sport and leadership, that's peer-facing, that's broad, that's diluted. Every professional can relate, it goes wide, it's in the wrong room. The same user posting about daily habits for digital visibility in regulated sectors. That's ICP-facing. Only CEOs and marketing directors in healthcare and financial services care. 838 impressions, right room, near identical follower gain. If you want to learn more of these, watch the 2 previous videos. We go deeper on these 2 posts. The practical question to ask before publishing any post is, would my specific ICP find this useful? Or would, any professional in the general space find this relatable? Useful for your ICP, right room. Relatable to everyone, wrong room. Why is it the wrong room? Because you attract followers that dilute your audience because they are not your ICP. I hope that makes sense. So the more specific your content, the fewer people it reaches. And the more of the right people it converts. That's the trade-off. And once you've made that trade deliberately, 360 Brew starts matching you to more and more people like your best engagers. So here's what happens when you commit to this. 360 Brew's model learns from your engagement patterns. When your posts consistently attract ICP-type engagers, saves from buyers, substantive comments from your target market, followers who match your target profile, the algorithm starts distributing your content to more people with the same profile. It's a flywheel. Right content attracts right audience signals more right audience. The echo chamber works in reverse too. Step 3 connects back to something I covered in more depth a few weeks ago. Where you comment matters. 360 Brew builds a model of each user based on their full activity, post, profile, and the comments they leave on other people's content. The rooms you show up in train the algorithm on what room you belong in. If you're spending your engagement energy commenting on generic LinkedIn tips, motivational coaches, and career advice posts, 360 Brew places you in that cluster. Comment instead in the posts that your ICP is reading and engaging with, industry publications, sector-specific thought leaders, events and discussions in your specific market. 5 strategic substantive comments a day in the right place will do more for your audience quality than 50 one-liners scattered everywhere. Again, speak in the rooms you want to be seen in. Now, here's what we're launching at ContentIn to make all of this trackable. We're calling it the audience quality layer. And the first iteration of this is already live. The idea, right now, the signals I've been talking about, followers gain, profile views, saves, are visible but scattered. To really gain an insight, you have to pull them manually and think through what they mean. What we are building does 3 things. First, an audience quality score for your profile based on who's engaging with your content over time. Are the people interacting with your posts in your ICP bucket or in the peer and noise bucket? Second, post level scoring. Every post you publish gets an audience quality signal. Not just impressions and engagement rate, but who engaged. Were they your buyers? Third, lead scoring. We grab all the engagers, the people who comment on your posts, connect with you, like your posts, and we score them into 4 buckets. ICP, near ICP, peer, noise. So when someone engages with your content, you can see instantly whether they're worth following up with. And all of this we funnel back into your content strategy, and we optimize your post ideas and your posts to score higher and higher and higher at the right audience. This is the thing I wish existed 2 years ago when I was trying to figure out why my LinkedIn content was getting reach but not generating leads. The first iteration of this is live. If you want to access and test it right now, go to ContentIn.io, free trial, and I'm looking so forward to your feedback on this. And I think there's an even bigger picture to all of this. LinkedIn has become a reach game for a lot of people. The visible metrics, impressions, likes, follower counts, optimize for visibility, but not for business outcomes. And the algorithm, for the longest time, rewarded exactly that. But 360 Brew changed the rules, and there is an advantage in this, even though everybody is bitching and moaning about it. It's a relevance engine now. It rewards you being clearly, specifically consistently useful to a defined group of people. And the founders who win on LinkedIn over the next few years won't be the ones with the biggest audiences. They'll be the ones who build the most specific audiences and who treated LinkedIn like a business tool rather than a broadcasting channel. 838 impressions to the right people every week. That's what compounds. Mark my words. So one thing to do today, as usual, pick one thing from the 3 steps and do it now. Fix your headline to be more audience specific. Take your next post draft and ask, is this for my ICP or is this for everyone? Pick 3 accounts your ICP follows and leave a substantive comment on each. One step today, rest follows. And if you want to see this in action, ContentIn free trial at ContentIn.io. I'll keep going deeper on 360 Brew and what's actually working on LinkedIn in 2026 every week. See you in the next one.